Hello, how you doing? How's your day going? Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you basic salutations in Yoruba language. The Yoruba language is very big on salutations. I mean, it's a big deal to us. So if you're a child and you're watching this and you'd like to learn how to speak Yoruba language, it's fine. Let me start with basic salutations. Or you're even an adult, you're new to Yoruba language, you'd like to learn how to speak Yoruba language. Let me start with basic salutations with you. My name is Adenike Lanley. Come on now. So to start with, let's start with Ekaro. Ekaro is good morning. Again, Ekaro, it means good morning. Now, the prefix e is actually used when you're speaking to an older person or more than one person. Okay, again, the prefix e, when I said Ekaro, it's used for more than one person or when you're speaking to an older person. So you say Ekaro. But when you're speaking to your contemporary, or someone you're older than, you just say Karo. Again, Ekaro is good morning to an older person, or Karo is good morning to your contemporary or someone you're older than. Now let's move to Ekason. Oson is afternoon. So when you say Ekason, it means good afternoon to someone who is older than you or more than one person. You get me? But if you're speaking to your contemporary or someone you're older than, you say Kason. You get it now. Now let's move to Ekrole. Ekrole is good evening. Eku irole. Irole is evening. Now this evening has to be before dark. So you say Ekrole, let's say from 4:30 till maybe like 6:30. But just to make sure that it is before dark, because that is our evening here. Because, unlike English language where you can say good evening around 7 p.m. In Yoruba language, you can't say that. That is Ekale. So again, back to Ekrole. I'll get to Ekale in a bit. Ekrole is between, let's say, 4:30 till like 6:30, as long as it is not yet night time. Again, Eku irole or Ekrole or Kuirole. You understand? Don't forget the prefix e, or you take out e when you're speaking to someone you're older than or your contemporary. So now let's move on to Ekale. Ekale is good evening, but it is dark, like it's night time this time around. Ekale. So you say this, let's say from 7 p.m, as long as it is night time, from 7 p.m. till maybe like 11:30 p.m. or like 11:30, 11:45 p.m. Ekalema, ekalesa. That means good evening, sir. Good evening, ma. Now, if you're speaking to your contemporary, do not forget you take out the air prefix. You just say Kale, Kale, Shola, Kale, James. You understand me now? So Ekaro, Ekason, Ekrole, Ekale. Again, Ekaro, good morning. Ekason, good afternoon. Ekrole, good evening. And Ekale, it means good evening, night time. So now let's move to all the salutations. Eku inowo. Eku inowo is basically used when, like you're congratulating someone because they spent money on something. Could be that they're celebrating maybe a wedding or a child's christening, or even someone just bought a car. You just say Eku inowo. It basically translates to you just spent money on a particular thing or an event. So again, Eku inowo. You understand me now? Maybe like you're trying to congratulate your uncle. Maybe he just bought a car or he just bought a house. You say congratulations, Eku inowo sa. You get me? So moving on to all the salutations. Odabo. Odabo is goodbye. Again, Odabo, goodbye. Eshe, thank you, like you're speaking to an older person. Don't forget the prefix. Eshe, thank you. Or Oshe to someone you're older than or your contemporary. Then there is adupe. Adupe is we're grateful, or you say modupe because a is we. So when you say modupe, it means I am grateful. So modupe or adupe, but it basically means dupe is being grateful or you're thanking someone. Then there is ebamire, usually said, for example, when you go to someone's house and you meet them eating. So when they say ebamire, it basically means you meet me well. But it doesn't mean come and eat, okay? Come and eat is different. So it means you meet me well because I'm eating. So you now respond agbabire. Again, you respond agbaibire or agbabire. It means the food will take the right places in your body. You understand? So they say ebamire, then you now say, oh, agbabire. You meet me well. You understand? Now, come and eat is totally different. Come and eat is wajeum. Don't forget, when you say agbabire, when someone invites you to eat and you say agbabire or you say eshe, it means you are respectfully declining. You understand me? It's better than you saying mioje. Mioje means I'm not eating. You understand? So it's safer and more respectful to say agbabiri or eshe. Eshe, remember, is thank you. So you just say eshe. It means you are respectfully declining. Now let's move to ekwawolomi. Ekwawolomi is mostly said to women who just put to bed. Like you go visit your cousin who just put to bed and you say ekwawolomi. Now, back in the day, before we had washing machines, women, when you just put to bed, your hands were always in water. Why? Because women were always washing utensils and they were always washing baby clothes. So when you go to someone's house and you say to them that ekwawolomi, they immediately understand what you mean. So next time you go visit your cousin or anyone, a Yoruba person who just put to bed, don't forget to say ekwawolomi. They immediately understand that. Then there is ekuishe. Ekuishe means well done on whatever work that that person is doing. You can say that to your colleague, for example. You say, oh, Shola kushe, or James, kushe. That's like James, well done. So when you're speaking to an older person, do not forget the prefix. You say ekushe. For example, maybe your dad has been working downstairs all morning and you just like to say hello to him. You say, oh, daddy, ekushe. You understand? It means daddy, well done. Or you want to say that to your younger brother or your younger sister. You just say, oh, Tony, well done. You understand? Or Tony, kushe, rather. There is ekworeyon. Ekworeyon is basically said when you're condoling with someone over a loss. Like, for example, your friend just lost, maybe their mom or their dad, and you're at their place to pay a condolence visit. You say ekworeyon. That's it. Very simple. Ekworeyon. You can now add peleo. Ekworeyon. Pele is sorry. Again, pele is sorry. So when you say pele ekworeyon, it means sorry. I'm sorry about your loss. That's what it means. Like I said, there are lots of salutations. There's another one that I just remembered. Eku badun. Eku badun is basically said, to mean well done on your enjoyment. I mean, I'm telling you, we have salutations for virtually everything. Now, let me give you a scenario. For example, you're watching TV and you're eating chicken and maybe ice cream or something, and your mom walks past you and she says, eku badun. You understand? It means well done on your enjoyment. You get me? So you can use it in any context, but it's usually light-hearted. I love you so much for watching, and I'll be back with more Yoruba classes for you. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you for watching.